donc nous voilà pour le deuxième épisode de Game of Thrones. Alors la dernière fois, ce qui s'était passé, on s'était fait sauvagement attaquer lors de notre petite fête privée avec le roi et tout le bordel. Et des gardes de Bolton sont venus buter notre père. Et maintenant nous voilà ici à soigner nos plaies et avoir plein de trucs à analyser. Et donc c'est parti, on va analyser tout ce merdier. Voyons, commençons par la fenêtre. Qu'y a-t-il de si important à la fenêtre? Allez, regarde.
The Ironwood Grove.
Ah oui, les Ferrugiers, c'est vrai, nous sommes la famille des Ferrugiers et nous étions fait attaquer par les Bolton. Ça ressemble très fort à Winterfell, le symbole, non? Ouais, je sais pas. Je ne sais plus à quoi ressemble le symbole de Winterfell. Mais pour moi, ça m'évoque ça. Enfin, voilà. Ça, j'imagine que c'est le tableau de famille. Bah oui, on va analyser chacun des personnages, j'imagine. C'est ça, c'est exactement ça. Lui, qui est-il?
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
D'accord.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Ah, d'accord, oui.
Mirror. Still in King's Landing, I suppose.
Although, réel, mon
I
Dieu.
wonder if they'll bring her home. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
Lui, qui est-il?
Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
Le quatrième. Qui d'abord? Roderick d'abord.
Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
Ok, mais il est mort, lui. Mort écrasé par un cheval, je vous rappelle. Et bon, enfin oui, il avait seulement amoché sa jambe avant, mais enfin bref.
Lord Forrester.
Et lui,
It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
Ah. Ils sont... le lord...
You seem to be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tengrin. Look.
Des bandages, je prends. Toujours utile, le combat. Ah oui. Mais complètement indécis, ne veut pas les prendre. Des herbes curatives. Ouais. Je sais pas à quoi ça me servira, mais ouais.
This might help.
Ça pourra toujours aider. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Ah, des larves ignobles. Ah, berk. C'est dégueulasse. Non. J'ai pas envie de toucher ça.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Ouais. Ouais, allez, on va lui montrer l'épée quand même.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester.
Ah oui, c'est vrai, on doit
By
aller la
right,
reposer.
that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters.
Ouais, on va devoir se séparer de cette magnifique épée, pourtant elle claque. Hein. Pourtant je l'aime
No,
beaucoup
you
celle-là.
see there? You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
Ah, on va lui parler. Est-ce qu'ils peuvent?
Does your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
Qui est le nouveau lord de la maison? Pourquoi? Et voit-il nous déteste-t-il? Bête? Qui sont-ils? Puis-je partir maintenant? Ouais.
Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
Okay.
At the Citadel,
Il y a
I swore an oath
beaucoup de
to serve
personnages.
whichever
hein,
noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
Ça s'en fout.
Why do the White Hills hate the
Oh,
Forrester?
question
I think
débile.
it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember.
T'as une
I don't
question
doubt someone
débile, je
killed
suis
someone,
désolé.
which led to more killings of someone's, and then, well, here we are.
Je déteste, hein. Est-ce qu'elle va être notre verrugier? Bah oui, ça me paraît normal. Bah, on va quand
What
même
will
le poser.
happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although, given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
J'ai le but si jamais je suis encore un écuyer, j'ai le but. Voilà, c'est...
The White Hills want Forrester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
De la lutte. Pourquoi? Pourquoi peu importe. Oh,
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
hello.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Donc, elle est la fille du roi qui est le Lord Assassin. Non, j'en sais rien en fait.
Sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
Ouah, tellement d'autorité. 3 heures de
Garrett was
l'après-midi.
just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
Ah oui, forcément.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
Oh putain, c'est tellement...
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
Ouais, je pense
It
que
would
c'est...
mean
ouais,
so
il faut
much
lui
to the
donner plutôt.
family.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester.
Le message est pour son...
He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response. It's too
What the
dangerous,
fuck?
especially now. Now is the time to prove our strength
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
against aggression.
Excellent.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family. I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee. The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard. Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution. We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land. You can't
Merde.
fault the boy for
Pas eu le temps de
defending
répondre,
himself.
putain.
But they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House
Après
Bolton.
tout, j'ai rien à
It's
dire
an
là-dedans
argument
aussi.
we cannot win. We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week. And what would you have us do? Nothing. I would have us use our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders. Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle. Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy. He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
Ouais, ça,
We
j'avoue.
should demand justice.
Aye. Justice on their terms, which means they'll have your head. Justice is taken, not demanded. Then what's to be done? Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us
Ah
bend the knee
d'accord,
and
c'est lui
swear
le...
fealty.
le lord.
But
Ah,
now,
d'accord.
this, I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Exactement.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall? The
No,
boy's done
sérieux?
nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
Bah oui, exactement.
You can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring
Faire foutre.
destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
Attendez. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce bordel? On veut m'envoyer au mur, mais non, mais ils sont sérieux. Mais merde, attends, qu'est-ce que je peux répondre là? Je ne veux pas mettre les autres en danger, c'est toujours pas juste. Je ferai ce que l'on m'a demandé. Là, pas tellement.
I won't put others at risk. I'll go.
Je vais pas obéir.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Merde.
That settles it then.
On se cassera avant.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have
Un
plenty of
petit chemin, on
food.
va se casser par là.
We haven't much
On se
time.
barre.
The White Hills will come looking for you.
Ah, j'ai même pas d'épée en plus, c'est quoi ce bordel? Donne-moi au moins une épée.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would, and God's willing someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you're not a criminal, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Ah oui, c'est vrai, le message.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by
No,
wildlings and
sérieux?
fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
D'accord, c'est un truc hyper
This is
secret tout ça en
important,
fait.
Garrett.
Euh...
I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no
Exactement,
one.
c'est vrai.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
Oh.
I can't say anything more just yet.
Ça, j'aime bien.
Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Ok. Devenir un patrouilleur, oh le bordel. Il va falloir se battre et se barrer du mur. Et probablement
Iron from
rencontrer...
ice.
Est-ce que les appelle les
from
marcheurs
ice.
blancs? Non, je sais plus.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
Je servirai
I'll
avec
serve
honneur.
with honor.
I
C'est ça
know you
qu'on
will.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle veut? What? Oh, pendentif. Je le prends.
Be safe.
Elle a l'air fort sympathique, elle. Ça va être le drama amoureux de toute l'histoire, c'est ça? Parce qu'elle n'est pas liée à ma famille, j'imagine. Elle n'a rien à voir. Je suis un fermier perdu au fin fond des ténèbres, tandis qu'elle est la fille du lord. Ah oui, ma sœur a été assassinée de toute façon, donc voilà.
Ethan?
What the hell?
Ethan!
What the hell? Qu'est-ce qu'il fout là, lui? C'est qui?
I couldn't find him. Could you?
Attends, c'est lui le roi? C'est lui le lord? Je pense
He
bien. Hein.
hides too well. And if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I'm here.
Je sais pas qui c'est lui.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise.
Mais
I'm
c'est
not
qui le
going
lord?
anywhere.
C'est lui ou c'est le petit
I
petit
wish
gosse,
Mira
là?
was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
I don't know what he did
Bon,
to
je
get
ne
sent
sais
away
pas,
like
mais
that.
intelligent certainement.
He let me ride one of his pigs once.
Oui, ça me paraît.
It was fun.
He'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Ouh, il a pris cher.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all,
Exactement,
you are
on
the
s'en bat
lord
les
of the
couilles.
house now.
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
C'est déjà un
Remember
bon
when we were
début.
younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the
Mais
Lord in
Roderick n'est plus
training,
maintenant.
and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them. It's
Ça.
for you to decide for yourself.
I promise I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
Ah oui, ça,
But
c'est sûr.
since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were
Mate,
that
quoi.
simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord.
Allez.
As many as you'd like, yes.
Really?
Of course. Why not?
C'est un gosse, putain, faut pas ruiner ses rêves.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What the hell? Qu'y est-il?
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced, and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Oh merde.
Can't you meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways.
Ah, fuck it,
Someone should tell him to leave us alone.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Il faut que je sois un lord aussi, hein. Je vais pas seulement rester gosse toute ma vie non plus. Hein. Allez, c'est parti là. Là, on pose ses couilles sur la table, là, c'est parti les gens. Oh là là. Ça s'annonce très mal.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction.
Exactement.
Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves.
le bordel,
Only
ça.
cowards and dead men don't over.
Ça va mal se finir tout ça. Oh non, pas lui, god damn it.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family.
Compromis. Est-ce que j'ignore les relations vont être mauvaises, mais il ne mérite pas. Il ne mérite pas. Ah, fuck it.
It's still a loss. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
Il me semblait bien, c'est un bon fils de pute.
Day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
How dare you?
I dare, and I'll do as I damn well please. And no bread and salt. What kind of
Oh, ça va
fucking
chier,
house
je le
receives a
sens.
lord with no fucking bread and salt?
Prends une
You
dague et clac,
bloody
tu le butes.
amateur.
Ah,
No
bon,
courtesies.
c'est pas la meilleure idée non plus.
I should have expected as much. Bloody Forresters.
Fetch Lord
Je
Whitehill
joue à
some
son
bread
jeu,
and
à cet
salt.
enculé.
It was an oversight, Lord Whitehill. I promise it
Quand
won't
même calmer
happen
un peu le
again.
jeu.
Not likely. You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe
Oh,
if
non,
you'd
tu vas
been
fermer
so
ta
fucking
gueule, toi.
greedy
Oh
with
là
the
là là là.
ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Exactement, qu'est-ce que tu veux, gros tas?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
Garrett was only defending himself.
Then you
Exactement.
admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
Your men attacked and drew first blood. They murdered his entire family.
You lost
serait
pig
temps de se rendre
farmers,
compte,
not
là.
soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I
Les
know
soldats
he's
n'ont
here.
aucune valeur.
What have you done with him?
Ouais, on va pas dire plutôt où il est. Hein.
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. is gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it.
Non, ce n'est pas
I'm
ta
not leaving
justice.
until I have
De
my
justice, on s'en
justice.
bat les couilles, mon gars.
Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton.
Je
What
l'écouterai.
kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
C'est exact.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
C'est fini.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Elle dégage, dégage, on ne te veut plus.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
T'auras pas le temps, tu seras mort avant.
We're in the right, Lord Whitehill. Remember that.
Toi aussi tu seras mort. Ce mec-là, je ne le blaire pas non plus.
Your son did well, my lady. He kept his wits while Lord Whitehill lost his temper. A lesser man would have been rattled, but Ethan here held his ground.
You were brave, my son.
Et oui, il a posé
But
ses
you'll
couilles
need to
sur
be
la table.
braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to MUR in King's Landing at once.
Et voilà, c'est ici qu'on va se
Your sister
laisser
can
pour
help us.
la fin de ce deuxième
Although
épisode.
just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor.
Est-ce que je vous
And
laisse
Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough
Allez, je
to
vous laisse
keep the
encore la petite
Boltons at bay,
cinématique. Et puis après, on
if
s'arrête.
it's presented to her as it should be.
Wait. Non, stop. Voilà. Donc, on se dit à demain pour la suite de l'épisode. L'épisode 3, donc j'imagine, oui, je le sortirai après-demain. Et celui-là devrait être sorti durant l'après-midi. Alors, vous écoutez ça. Très belle intro de fin, je me suis complètement planté, mais ce n'est pas grave. Donc, demain, après-demain, certes, il y aura la suite de ça. Et on va voir ce qui s'est passé. Là, j'imagine qu'on est en plus à Port-Réal. Voilà, donc, merci à tous d'avoir regardé la vidéo. Et n'hésite pas à t'abonner ainsi que de me suivre sur Twitter et de laisser un commentaire. Ça fait toujours plaisir. Allez, à la prochaine.